set the sound. Okay. Literally, there's no pressure. I'm your host, Bangem Bugg.
It's your boy, absent as fuck for a week, Ego World, the independent coach of Martin Luther King.
And we got a special guest. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
What's up, everybody? I'm Cricket, aka 1BAD AZZ drummer, aka the boat.
Cricket.
If you can't try to talk louder, like we're at a concert or something, cause
Yeah.
Okay. So he was asking me how my week been. We're gonna start out like this. So how your week been?
Always been busy, bro. Always doing something. Yeah.
So so have you played for any famous bands, or you kind of been the chitlin circuit, or
I played for a lot of famous people. I'm currently on tour. Mccaskill and Freeway. I just got added to that tour to Get Down, Lay Down something. And Get Down, Lay Down tour.
That's hard. Same property.
Just got back from New York not too long ago. My homie Black Rob, that was my friend. And I did a lot of interviews for him because he was also taking care of him, helping him get back on his feet. But I'm also the wobble baby. I'm the drummer for him as well. We have 3 shows coming up next month.
Okay, that's what's up.
Yeah, percussionist and drummer.
Okay, so you got Black Rob to jazz showcase?
Yes.
Okay, that was what's up, because I was like, God, fuck, they get this nigga over here. That's cool. Okay, so we're gonna start off. So where are you originally from?
I'm originally from Gastonia, North Carolina, but I've been in Atlanta since 2012.
NC.
Okay, so did you grow up with both of your parents?
Yes.
And so was their relationship like picture perfect, or was a toxic relationship, seeing them together?
No, it was pretty. It was good. Both my parents were good parents. My dad is the one that influenced me because he was a singer, and he was younger before I was born. They was on the road to Isley Brothers.
Ooh, that's hard.
You know, when I was born, he would take me to practices, and that's how I got infatuated with the drums, even though he was a singer. And it was just a natural born talent that I had.
It was passed down from your dad.
Yeah,
So you can sing too?
Yeah, my mom can sing too, though.
You
my
can
dad was
sing too?
No, I used to.
Niggas just say they can sing.
Nah, I can't sing, man. Trust me, I'm one bad ass singer too.
I'll see, I took that in a good way though, yeah.
So what you think, smoking messed up your voice or something?
No, I just got older. Trust me, I can't sing, man. I just play drums.
He look, do not even try to.
Listen, you turn the sound down.
Yeah, because you got the hum going on.
The what?
The hum is going on.
Yeah, it was a little feedback. It's all good. Shout out to
Yeah, I need that speaker.
I bring it up, but you gotta bring the mics down because it's hum. You don't want to get that back feed. That feedback on you.
Okay,
Go ahead.
We live. Give me a mic check one time.
1, 2.
Okay. Cause you know we on ITL, we on radio, we live, so they seeing us on the live stream. They hear us right now on the radio.
Bring the sound out.
Season 2 shit.
Yeah, I'm be having them.
Bangem Boy, Ego World, literally it's no pressure. So, in our interviews, we like to let people know that it's exactly like the title. It's no pressure. You don't gotta really prep for our interviews. You gotta be yourself. So, where did the name Cricket come from, man?
Just lifelong nickname my mom gave me. She said she looked over one day and saw me doing something crazy with my legs and something like a cricket. That's how I got the nickname. It's been the nickname all my life, man.
Yeah, that's hard.
Yeah.
That's hard. So yeah,
and cricket's a musical too, so.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay, so do you have a traumatic experience as a child?
No, not really. Not really. I was a badass. I probably traumatized some folks, but not really. The only thing that I can remember is my brother that passed away. We had the same birthday, but we're 10 years apart. Yeah, but other than that, I've had a pretty good childhood.
So how you passed away?
Just premature. Just born too early, and they didn't have the technology that they had back in the day.
Okay, so
they didn't have the technology back in the day they have today.
Yeah.
Okay, so what's one of your best childhood memories?
Best childhood memories? I can't even remember, man. To be honest with you, I guess when I got my drum set for Christmas.
That's hard.
Yeah. I was like 9, 10 years old before the end. you know, I would entertain my friends with pennies and, you know, tables and stuff. But I was also an athlete, so nobody really knew I played drums but my homies. But yeah, I got the drum set at 9 years old. That was it for me. I ain't care about Christmas after that. I had a drum set. So, yeah.
Okay, so what's the best game your dad gave you about women?
About women? I don't know. I mean, my dad was a good father, but I don't never really think he ever taught me about the women I already knew anyway, just being around him. You know, my dad was a ladies' man.
He was a pimp.
Yeah, he was a ladies' man.
I see how you dress. Your daddy had to be a pimp.
Yeah, I got the same swag from him. He's still better than me, yeah.
He's still killing you on the swag?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Okay, yeah. So what's the best game you've been given about life?
Life. Pretty much, my mom always told me, you know, if I can't be the best that I can. And that's a promise to myself. I lost the race in kindergarten, and I came in second place, and you know they tore me up. But my mom, that's one thing that always stuck with me. The saying was, if I can't be the best that I can.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
I've been winning ever since.
Okay, that's what's up.
You did.
Okay, so has a woman ever abused you, and have you ever hit a woman before?
No, I've never been abused, but I did in high school. In high school, a lady by the name of Angela, and to this day we're friends, and I apologize to her. You know, she it was just a dumb thing I did, man. You know, I was 16, 17 years old, but I still feel bad about that.
Was she cheating on you or something?
No. She was my girlfriend's best friend.
Okay.
Yeah, and I was trying to be a player, and she told on me. So, yeah.
You a snitch.
Yeah.
But shout out to Angie though. You sorry, Angie.
Yeah, I am sorry. Every time I see her, I tell her I'm sorry.
But you snitched my boy out, Angie. You
Yeah.
snitched him out. He got angry.
She might have had a wanted you. You don't think so?
So what?
You think she might have wanted you?
Ashley, she did at a long time ago, and the new girl came around. And I started dating the new girl, so I think it was a little bit of jealousy going on. Yeah.
Okay, so what can make you lose respect for a person?
Just I'm big on loyalty. And that's it. That's it for me. You know.
Okay, so what's the most disloyal thing a woman has done to you?
Most disloyal thing, pretty much support my haters.
What you mean by that?
You know, you do things for other people that you should be doing for me. You know, because I'm, like I said, I'm the type of person I go out my way for everybody. But if you don't do that in return, yeah, I don't take too kind of that. I'm big on loyalty, man.
Yeah, they say you can't expect people to be like you. Like
Yeah.
you setting yourself up for failure. You gotta.
Yeah.
Most people ain't. Most people offer themselves for one out of scene.
Yeah.
And you'll get them few people who try to bend their back for you, but that's rare. You gonna find somebody just like that.
That's why I'm 1BAD AZZ drummer, man. You know, I used to have bands and used to manage people and things, and I called it 4BAD AZZ musicians, 1BAD AZZ family. Cut everybody off. That's how I came up with my name, 1BAD AZZ drummer.
Okay, so what's like one of the craziest things like a groupie didn't try to do, like to try to get on or get like an opportunity with you?
You already know what that is. Yeah, but I don't pay that any attention. They just get real aggressive, man. And, you know, plus I play around. I play with a lot of celebrities. I play with at least 60 celebrities. Last time I counted, I wrote it down. I came up with 62. So you know, they try to get to me to get to them, or they see that there's an opportunity with me. You know, just as far as being a plug. So,
Okay, so
yeah.
So how many women have you had at one time?
No, I'm really, but I keep it to myself, bro. Yeah, you know that. I mean, I look at women like the devil.
They are.
You know, I'm on a mission right now. You gotta know the devil's tricks, and
Temptation.
that's one of the biggest mistakes that a lot of entertainers make, man. They give in. But these women out here, man, I mean, I'm not down to women, but just the lifestyle that I'm in, that's the kind of women that we come across mostly. You know, they really don't like you for who you are. They like you for what they can get out of you.
That's the
Talk
average
to
woman.
And they've done that, bro. So
Okay, so what's the biggest lie you ever told, and the biggest lie that was ever told to you?
Biggest lie I ever told? When I was in, I don't know, like elementary, you know, everybody swear they were rich. I used to say I had a horse. And the teacher asked us to, you know, we had to draw a picture of our house and things. And I used to read these books called Blaze. It was a horse called Blaze. I forgot the little boy's name, but I just stood in front of the whole class and made them think I had a horse, man. I think I was like maybe third, fourth grade.
Did you ever get one?
They don't know.
Okay, so what's your biggest regret in life so far?
Money. All the money I've loaned out, I've wasted. Just decisions I made, bad decisions I made back in the day, you know, just trusting people and trying to look out for people when I should have been looking out for myself and my daughter, because I was also a single father. So
shout out to the single dad.
So how old is your daughter?
She'll be 25 in July.
Oh, that's an accomplishment, man. I just had one just turn 18. I'm going through it.
That's what's up, man.
Okay, so what can a daughter do to this? What could your daughter do that disappoints you as a father?
She already know, man. You know, give the wrong thought, give it the wrong guy. You know, or be friendly. You know what I mean? But
Okay.
mine, I can truly say mine. I got a good one, man. You know, she went left field for a minute, but she got with a bad boy with that. I took care of that. I handled that.
Yeah, that's what I'm going through right now, man. I might have to slap somebody, man.
Yeah, you feel good.
I don't want to, man. I thought I learned from season 1 not to want to slap folks, but this little nigga, I ain't slap his ass.
Oh, so a dude.
Yeah, it's a dude. Bro, it's out with an 18-year-old, with a teenager. It's always a dude. Well, a teenager girl. It's always a dude.
Yeah. When they get in their teens, and it's a challenge, boy. They go left field.
Yeah, they get digmatized. They get dig and
See, this is the thing,
Hey.
though, right? Like, the little niggas stay all the way in Stockbridge. Like, we stay all the way in Stone Mountain. So it's like, they got a hell of a long distance relationship. He not really driving. He not having no motion. I got to tell him, like, when I was that age, I had so much respect for the girl's mother and father that I was with that I'm pulling up, I'm taking her on dates, I'm coming to the house, I'm meeting the parents. It just was a different generation when we was doing things. But guess what? Make no mistake, I still was bad as shit. I still was smoking weed. I still was underage drinking, but I had respect.
Yeah.
I was working in my girlfriend's fucking mom's yard as like they yard me. To this day, I'm like, I think some of them mamas just want to see me with my shirt off. Cause like for real, I done worked in so many of my girlfriends' mama yards and did shit for them and did certain things that they husbands or they boyfriends supposed to be doing. Like, and I just looked back to that like, man. But again, it was respect. They knew I had a head on my shoulders.
Yeah.
These little niggas think that they don't even gotta let you know that they got a head on their shoulders. Either you gonna believe them or not. Nah, beat your ass up, little nigga.
Yeah,
but I don't want to be like that. That had me in jail and had me in all types of shit. But it's a challenge though, bro. Shit, you know what I mean?
Okay, so what if y'all daughters was like started doing porn or was a stripper? Like, would y'all be okay with that?
I think I had to take a book out of Steve Harvey page and just, you know, just like disconnect myself with it, but still love my daughter. You know what I mean? It's hard to say that. I don't know how you feel, Creek.
Yeah, I don't know. I probably could fool. I mean, I raised my daughter from age 1, so that's a different answer for me. Yeah, but at the end of the day, you know, when they grown, they gonna do what they want to do.
So would y'all feel like y'all failures if they started doing something like that?
Shit, that's what's gonna come with it.
Nah, she the failure, not me. I did my job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey man, I got you to 18 alive, man.
Yeah.
Hey man, with not being a teen mom, man. You know.
I mean, it's hard. It's heartbreaking. You know
It's
what
fucked
I mean,
up.
it didn't happen to me, but it's heartbreaking. But at the end of the day, a grown person gonna make grown decisions. You can't control a grown person's mind. You just can't.
Yeah.
But I always wanted to be like I kind of got like, well, she not biologically mine, but she like 8. So, but I always wanted to be like, well, when your daughter get older, like you can buy her a house and a car, and I don't want her begging niggas for shit. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's the thing. Even if they know that, it's I guess it's the nature that they want to be with a guy. But the thing is, like I keep trying to explain to mine is like you want to be with the right type of guy.
Yeah.
But they don't know what the fuck that is. So even if you are able to buy her a house, what is she? Okay, you buy her a house, right?
but you still gotta instill in her. You gotta work hard and ain't nothing free and all that. You gotta install all that kind of shit.
She got a job, all that. You buy her a house, right?
Yeah.
And she got a bum ass nigga that say, he gonna become a millionaire for being a podcast, a podcast reviewer. And she staying in the house that you pay mortgage on. What the fuck you gonna do?
I mean, I could do something to him. You can always do something.
You gonna
to him.
want to do something to him, but then you gonna be like, this is a little nigga, man. Like, he just like, it's crazy. This is a crazy turn of life, bro.
But you gotta install it to where, like, when she run across a nigga like that, she'll be like, I don't want you bum ass nigga, get the fuck out of here. You gotta install that in her to where she gonna be talking like that to that nigga.
Yeah.
It's so many outside influences, man, that shit, man. Like, I feel like I run my household real good for a minute. But it's just one of them things where when they 18, that's that smelling yourself era.
They got cell phones and they got so much stuff that we didn't have, man.
That smell, you know what my phone, you call it, you smelling yourself.
Yeah. They don't even believe in Santa Claus. We grew up believing all that, you know, tooth fairy and shit, you know.
I believed in Tooth Fairy for how long? You believed in Tooth Fairy for? I believed in Tooth Fairy for a while. I ain't count.
Elementary school. Like,
Nah, middle school I was still living.
But see now they know about sex in elementary now.
Yeah.
You know we were still hunching or whatever. You know we wasn't close.
Shit, I was scared. I was scared to kiss a girl until I got out of middle school.
No, when I was in 3rd grade, they was fucking, man. They was
What?
making fun of me.
Where?
When I stayed in Missouri and Alabama. They used to say like I was lame because I wasn't getting pussy 3rd grade.
Bro, I was legit scared to even like be. I caught a butterfly being close to a girl back
then. The
then.
ratio was different. You know what I'm saying? Now, like I said, you can't tell a kindergartner that Santa Claus real. You know they know.
Nah, my mama's Santa Claus.
Yeah. It's just different.
Joe Biden Santa Claus.
They have more access to stuff than we ever had.
Okay, so matter of fact, it made me think of this. So, what was y'all first like sexual experience like? Cause mine we was at the Boys and Girls Club. It wasn't really sexual. Like one of the dudes, Dominic, he was fingering the girl, and they was like, "Go ahead." They was like, "You get your turn." He stuck his finger in front of my nose and like smelled it. Dog.
That's a rite of passage. Hold on, that's a rite of passage. If your dog don't let you smell some coochie finger, that ain't your dog. Well, back then, anyway.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It was a girl named Tree.
Your dog was excited, bro. It's like your dog be like, man, I gotta let my boy know that I'm one step closer. Here you go. And as his friend, you're supposed to accept that sniff. Even if you don't like it. Now, you might not like it.
Wow.
But, you know, when you don't like it, you supposed to tell that motherfucker did, too. Like, look, she was a little stanky, bro. You like that. You know what I mean? But
what about y'all? What was y'all?
I was in 12th grade, believe it or not, bro.
What?
Yeah.
Damn, I thought I was a late bloomer.
Yeah, I'm just picky type dude.
I was in 9th grade. But it was people already around me, like in 8th grade, 7th grade, that was already funny. But I can't confirm. I think the nigga was lying. I swear to you day, I think the nigga was lying. Cause you always had them, and I've been fucking since I was 12. I was like,
yeah, of course,
I believe you. But when you say shit like 3rd grade, like in another city, it's kind of like, damn, what if them niggas was right? What if they really was? I don't know, I just never believed niggas that was like, I'm fucking before I was 12. Like, how? They didn't know what to do. Like, how you? But anyway, I was in 9th grade, man.
Some niggas be having older brothers though.
That put them on?
Yeah.
That's that little Boosie shit. That's that Joe Jackson. I mean, but at the end of the day, too, like, I believe in that, but I don't believe, that's kind of rape in its own sense, too, you know what I mean? I guess, but regardless, like, when you think about the double standard of a man and a woman and a man, it's one of them things where I just feel like high school is around that time where everybody probably done got them piece ass. Now, if you, after high school, you really a late bloomer. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like 40-year-old virgin type late bloomer. Even though they exaggerated the shit, but like, high school probably when every dude for real got their first piece of ass. 9th grade for me though. I got it. You know what I'm saying?
You come from a small town and it's kind of different. You know, like I said, I've always been like a picky type dude. You know, I don't want you It's my homie that had you. You know, that's just how I roll. I'm different.
Okay, so if you could tell your younger self, give your younger self advice, what would you tell yourself?
Like I said, man, money. You know, the thing. I've made a lot of money in my life. Just make better decisions, man.
How much you think? Like 20 million, 10 million?
I wish just a lot.
What's your worst purchase ever?
Worst purchase ever. I don't know, man. I used to get what I want. I won't buy it unless I like it.
Nah, that you feel like you just spend that money.
You know what? I bought some shoes one time, and they look like some Frankenstein shoes.
That was designer.
and literally, man, I threw the things out the window.
How much you spend on them?
I didn't spend much on them, but I just thought they were cool when I first got them.
He said he probably spent like 2 bands on that shit. I ain't spent much.
But I threw the things out the window, man.
Guess what they call them? Balenciaga, they real big.
Ugly. They ugly, man. I don't want no design. All designer shoes are ugly to me. I'm sorry, bro. All of them are ugly. I don't like none of them Mason Margielas or Alexander McQueen. All of them are ugly to me. Mm-hmm. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like it's just a money grab. Like,
yeah. That's one thing. That's one thing I want to, as far as like people don't understand you making the next man rich. You know, you look good in whatever you wear. You know, you don't have to spend thousands of dollars on something just because it's name brand.
But like Kanye say, basically it's like I'm getting something more expensive, so look what I got, I'm better than you. That's kind of what it's about.
Yeah, but you know, that's where we mess up. There, you know, we
trying to impress.
Yeah, we blow money. You know, I'll spend a couple of $100 on something, but I'm not going outrageous like buy a pair of $500 pair of jeans, nothing like that. I'm not doing that. Just not doing it. Plus I got my own brand, so I wear my own.
What's your brand?
It's my own brand, bro.
What is it called?
1B World.
1B World, that's cool. Where you selling that at? Where you selling it?
1BWorldLLC.com. The 1B mean 1BAD. I'm 1BAD ass drummer. You 1BAD ass whatever you want to call yourself.
Oh, I like that. One badass interview.
1B World means one bad way of realizing love dominates. Means no matter how much hate you get, you still gonna get love. Mm-hmm. So my shit is gonna be worldwide. It's already in 18 different states. At least I got 10 of my celebrity friends wearing it. It's gonna be everywhere, man.
Facts.
Okay, so have you ever had a Me Too situation? Because you know this is Atlanta, so have you had any dudes like coming at you on some funny shit or?
I don't play that. Thing about that, man, I don't support it, but I don't judge it.
That's hard.
I don't judge. I mean, I know some cool guys that's gay, but I don't support what they do. If that makes sense.
Some cool sissies, huh?
Yeah.
I guess.
I only met one cool gay guy ever in my life, and I was working with the nigga, and I didn't know he was gay.
Yeah. Like I ain't hanging
how you
with
know
you
what
like
what happened? How you know?
Okay, so ever since I've been working in the food industry, I probably only been a regular nigga 1 year in the food industry. Since then, I've been a manager my whole life. No matter where the fuck I went, Steak and Shake, Waffle House, no matter what. Because once you got the awards and shit, you know, they gonna give it to you. You feel me?
Yeah.
So we went on a manager's meeting to this local bar down the street in Stockbridge from the Taco Bell that I was a manager at. So while we all there, the Mexican manager that's friends with him, that's like tight with him, tells all of us like, "Oh, Donnie's going to talk to that guy." Like, what the fuck? Huh? Wait, what you say? She was like, "Yeah, Donnie's going to talk to that guy." Like, what the fuck? So now this is a manager's meeting. So we're allowed to drink because we at the fucking bar. That's why the GM picked the spot. He like to drink. He's a drinker. So all of a sudden he come back and he was like, "Yeah, you guys, I never told y'all, but I'm gay. Woo-doo-woo-doo." So we just all sitting there just like, we trying to process this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So he see that it's getting real confusing. So he order up a whole like 3 rounds of shots. You know what I'm saying? Like for real. Like he ordered up like 3 rounds of shots. And we getting fucked up and shit like that. And then it's like the next day we come to work. Now I'm the incoming, he the outgoing manager. So when I go in that motherfucker, it's just a weird exchange. He was like, "Yeah, bro, my bad, I ain't tell you. I ain't want nobody to judge me. Woo-doo-woo-woo." And I'm just like, Bro, I've been cool with you for like 5 months. Like, bro, why you just say that? Like, I wouldn't have judged you, but it was just like weird. Cause I done talked to the motherfucker about girls. I done talked to the motherfucker about, damn, she look good. You know what I mean? I might have been there saying some shit like that to him one day, and he just like niggas, just like the fella. He like, hell yeah, man, she got an ass. You know, he kicking it just like one of us, and then it's just like, bro, like, for you to just drop that bombshell and whatnot, it was crazy though. But shout out to Dunny though. He cool as fuck. Like, he ain't never tried nigga or none of that. He just, I guess he was scared of getting beat the fuck up. And that's a real terror for some of these gay folks, bro.
No, he might have didn't think he was fine or something, man.
Yeah, but the thing
Bro, I am one ugly ass nigga though. I will say that. So, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I don't, you know what I mean?
But the simple thing, you know, society be on that bullshit now. Because my thing is, you can't condemn me because I don't support it. That's like me trying to get a vegan to eat some meat.
Well, see, that's crazy.
I mean, if you don't like meat, you don't like meat.
That, and I'm telling you why. I'm glad you said that.
Yeah.
That's crazy you said that, creepy. Because look, right. So I go to a spot called Jack's Pizza and Wings, right.
Yeah.
So they're in the city. So they're some of the first people to do that restroom change.
Mm-hmm.
So they snatched down all their signs. So when you go to the restroom, there's no lock on the door.
Even in the stalls?
Yes. Hold on. First of all, there's no more stalls. They're one of the. When you do that restroom change and you get, let me tell you, let me put y'all down real quick. See, a lot of people was tripping like, damn, why would people do that? Why would people change their restrooms from not being non-sex restrooms to all gender restroom? I'm gonna tell you why. Them folks got a kickback from the local government. They had a kickback. Anybody that helped sign that petition and get that law passed got a kickback. Any establishment, any restaurant got a kickback. Matter of fact, they even strengthened that theory. Look at everybody that supported Trump during his election this next time. Everybody that supported Trump, Waffle House, Chick-fil-A, look at all of them. Through Corona and through the pandemic, they have continued to be up.
Mm-hmm.
No closures, no nothing. Up. See what I'm saying? So it's always a kickback when you get with this corruption of the government. And with this corruption of the government, this kickback enable people to say, okay, yeah, you're gonna give me this cash, I'm gonna snatch down my restroom signs, and we're gonna make it confusing for folks.
I'm just like a grown person. You don't tell a grown person what to do.
Now there is no more stalls in places like that. Now it's just, you can stand up or sit your ass down, but it's just a toilet. And there's no signs, so you don't
people
know.
can see you use the bathroom.
No, it's just only one bathroom now. Like, you have to reconfigure your whole bathroom. But you get that kickback though.
So only one person can use the bathroom.
No, it's like 3 bathrooms, 2 bathrooms. It might be like still like the family bathrooms.
They don't have the urinals.
Yeah, they took all urinals down. There's no more urinals. It's done.
It's just stalls.
Just a stall. That's it. You know what I mean? You'll be lucky if you get the little whoop whoop whoop. You know what I mean? But it might be the door. But like I said, Jack's Wings and Pizza in particular, they don't have no lock on their door for real. So it's like, nigga, I'm in here, a woman walk in. I'm in here, a man walk in. Like, what the fuck? Like, you know what I'm saying? But they ain't in there with you. They can obviously see like you in the bathroom. I mean, in the restroom. But it's just one of the things. It just get weird. It's a weird exchange. But that comes from when you snatch them signs down. Don't nobody know where to go no more.
They're
like, fuck it, I'm gonna pick this one. Fuck it, I'm gonna pick that one. So what I do now is when I'm in the spot like that, I just knock on the door. But in Buckhead, Midtown, East Atlanta Village, Edgewood, all of them converting over. I'm telling you right now, all of them.
Okay, so should a woman put a man on child support? You believe in that?
That ain't gonna change. It's not gonna change how he's gonna treat the child. I just think he should just do the right thing anyway.
That's real nigga shit.
But some niggas be like,
yeah,
just like women say,
child support is like fake love. Like, he only doing it because he have to. He ain't doing it because he want to. He doing it because he have to. So that's fake love to me.
I mean, because it's like society don't hold women responsible for nothing. Like they
trust me. I know. I was a single dad. I know.
Okay.
And I raised my daughter from age 1. But I just feel like it's you shouldn't have to force somebody to do nothing. And then just be watch you have babies by.
Man, my baby mama just called me out of the blue the other day and just like, I'm about to drop off on you for the summer. Think I got the luxury of saying, oh, this is all of a sudden. No, nope. I just gotta be with it. But that's just what I gotta do because I love my baby. I love my child.
I just think, I think some people pay. Just like my homie Black Rob, you know, he was paying too much child support. He couldn't even make a living for himself.
What's too much?
He had no money. I just think some people get too much money for child support and they don't spend all the money on the kids.
Some of these women, that Crip Brown baby mama making thousands of dollars a month. She doesn't have to do anything.
But I'm saying, like, she was trying to get a crazy amount, but
But she's still getting a crazy
she's still
amount.
getting a good amount.
She's still getting,
Bro,
if you give me her child support a month, watch what happens.
He was paying $50,000 a month.
That's a lot of fucking money, bro. For what?
Baby, they don't eat shit.
Bro.
I'm saying you gotta put a case on her, man.
It don't work.
Put some drugs in her car or something.
Sabotage.
You gotta do something.
Sabotage.
You gotta do something dirty just like she do it. So.
That sound like that Power shit. You know, that happened on Power. Old boy wanted to get his child back because he knew that his baby mama was like a crack fiend or some shit like that. And she had started shaping her life up. He started seeing like, damn, it might not never be no chance I get my child back. So he planted some crack on her, made her what they call it when you relapse. He made her relapse on purpose. And then it got her locked up. She ended up killing herself. That shit was fucked up.
You know where that shit come from? This comedian said that. And I'm sure that's where they got it from. Corey Holcomb, he said if his baby mama did some shit, they be like, just put some drugs on her, you can get your kid back.
They probably did. It's 50 Cent. You know, 50 Cent still out. I love 50 though, but 50 still all the time, man.
Yeah, but all jokes aside, man, I think some baby moms get too much. They get too much money.
Yeah, man. That's for real. Like, sometimes they don't even need all that money.
They don't.
Like, my cousin going through the exact same shit. He said Black Rob going through, like, bro got a good ass job. I ain't gonna put his business out there. He got a good ass job, though. But, like, when you see how much money out of child support they take, the nigga has to go get another job. And it's like, bro, what? Like, I don't know. I mean, get that. But he only got one child out, though. It's crazy.
Yeah, they need to put like a set amount, or like I was saying before, if you can't take care of the child and he can take care of the child without being on the system, he should get the child. Whoever could do that, that's what I think. But they got it set up to where one person's just gonna be fucked up,
Regardless.
Okay, so when was the last time you cried?
BR.
BR, what's that mean?
Black Rob.
Oh, okay.
R.I.P. Black Rob, man. You know, my wife cussed me the fuck out. Like, we was at a barbecue and like she wanted me to play this song instantly. And I was just like, all right, bro, I'm finna throw it in the mix. Like, R.I.P. Black Rob, you know, I feel you, I'm gonna play that shit. But like, she grew up listening to him. So like, for her, it was like, nah, play that shit, bro. You feel me? So like, he touched a lot of people for sure. For sure.
Okay, so who would you say is the fakest person you done met in the industry?
I don't do a lot of talking.
Prep work.
Well, I can see that.
I mean, anybody tell you I don't do a lot of talking, and after my shows, I go back to my room.
How that feel though? How that feel like how that feel to be able to like go to them dressing room? Cause a lot of drummers, a lot of musicians, a lot of young up and coming percussionists and musicians don't know what that feels like. And again, we live on the Well Radio and we live on the YouTube right now. Like, how does that feel? You know, to be able to experience that.
It's humbling. It's very humbling for me because I've never had a lesson in music. And I know there's some badass drummers out there. You know, for them to choose me is always a humbling. I've even played with Nas. I've done shows with Wu-Tang Clan. I've done shows with Mr. Cheeks, Kilo Ali, Goody Mob, on Cujo Goody's personal drummer. Like I said, the list goes on, man. And you know, these guys personally hired me, so it's just a humbling feeling because I used to listen to them. Now I rock out with them. It was just with Benny Siegel and Freeway last month in Hampton, Virginia. We turned it out. But I'm just thinking, you know, especially like when I go to other states, you know, there's a million drummers, but there's only one badass drummer.
That's
so,
cool.
so you basically live off being a drummer. Like you don't have to work in a regular job.
Pretty much, I'm entrepreneur. Yeah.
That's that creative space. That's the space for everybody listening. That is the ultimatum of this artistry. No matter what field of entertainment you in, Bugg told me this earlier. I'm just gonna say it live on air. The objective is to be able to live off of what you do and not have to go punch a clock again. If you're not getting towards that, you're doing it wrong.
Yes.
If you even had any doubts or questions, am I doing it right or am I doing it wrong? If you're not getting any closer to being able to quit your day job, you are doing it wrong.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah. And I can't forget about my dude though. You know, all those names I named. Like everybody think Vic the Wobble Man, but it's actually the other voice on the song. That's the real Wobble Man.
Wobble.
His name's
The
John.
one in the background. Wobble.
Yeah.
Because the only one VIC was saying, get in now.
No.
That ain't him either?
Nah, John Boy said that.
Okay, so that ain't even VIC saying none of that.
No,
Okay, bet.
that's right, but
See, that's real history right there. That's real culture.
my thing is, you know, we've done shows, you know, with Scarface, Keith Sweat, SWV, yeah, I rock up a little Zane too, by the way. One to just all these big names, Mystical, all big names, but when I pulled them to the side, I said, your song's still bigger than all of them. Cause everywhere I go, I hear Wobble Man.
Bro, every black barbecue is gonna get played.
I mean, I pulled them the race car, but white folks don't know who Scarface is.
They don't.
They don't know who Keith Sweat is.
They know that Wobble though.
Yeah,
But I know this one thing like about Alabama, like when you go to them black functions, they always play Master P.
Oh yeah. But
They
still,
always play Master P.
But once again, well, a lot of white people don't know who Master P is, but they know that Wobble song. I was in a Mexican club and they played Wobble. Like it's universal, man.
It's a hit.
It's just an honor to be that guy's, you know, just be his brother and his musician, you know. And he said he selected me personally. He sent for me.
That's hard.
Okay, so have you ever okay, before I ask you that, so who was like the coolest celebrity that you met you couldn't believe it was like kind of talking to like your homeboy or something?
Older guy, I look up to him to this day. His name's T-Bone. He's one of the ones that influenced me. A go-go group called Trouble Funk. I got to open up with them and Nicki Minaj around 2011, I think. But
That's inspirational.
But not too many people get to meet their childhood idols and become their friend too.
That's
You know, we've
inspirational.
been friends to this day. You know, he schools me on a lot of things. You know, Wobble Man, that's another cool one. Cujo. I met a lot of cool artists, man. Black Rob, that was my brother for real, straight up. Nas was cool. Nas was real cool, actually.
So what was Black Rob like? Was he? I mean, cause I ain't really got no like idea of like, was he like one of them real street dudes or was
He
he
was. He was street, but he was cool. I used to tell him all the time, you ain't no rapper. I'd say you just a street nigga know how to rap.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was just real. Like he spoke his mind, man, and he shared a lot of personal stuff with me. You know, about it, you know, back at home and stuff, and how people turned on him. And the thing is, you know, there was a lot of rumors out, but the truth is, he had strokes. He had 4 strokes and he needed a kidney, so that's why his appearance looked the way it did. It wasn't drugs, none of that, man. Dude, my homie just needed a kidney, bro.
Okay, so
fuck anybody that said it was drugs. Fuck you.
okay, so what's one of your best Black Rob stories?
That's Black Rob story.
Yeah.
Pretty much. The first night, I took him in, you know, and took him to my people's house. He was down, man, and he came to life like just like that. You know, hooked him over the haircut, dyed him up, got rid of all the gray and stuff, and shit, it was just on. It was on from there, man. It was on from there.
That's dope, man.
You know, we riding around everywhere. I took him on video sets with me. He even opened up with me in the Wobble Man. You know, that was the best moment. To see him, he performed well one more time, man. He did it with me. You know, we were working on doing a book and a documentary as well. We do have a documentary coming out, you know, with his last days and things. But the fact that I was giving this dude life, man, and he'd still be here today if they didn't take him from me. Because I knew what to do, and I had people in my corner helping me, you know, setting him up for his dialysis treatments and things. But you go on social media, you see all the drama that's going on behind the scenes.
Facts.
People lying and stuff, and I'm the truth.
R.P. Black Rob, man, and that's why I told you, bro. We the voice of the streets, bro. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They gonna try to rob us of this. See what I'm saying? They gonna try to rob us. They gonna try to shut us down. They gonna try to kill us. But before they do, I want them to know, bro, we the voice of the streets, bro. We is.
A lot can't never be the truth. It just can't.
So matter of fact, see,
I never told nobody, you know. It just my name kept coming up, and now the truth coming out about who was really there for him, and who been lying.
And then they gonna try to discredit the niggas that you know what I mean? I hate that about this fucking this new era. You know, they gonna try to discredit niggas, try to make it seem like niggas weren't even existent, bro, when it come to trying to get some money off of somebody's will or some dumb shit. Like, man, you out here doing that sick ass shit, you need to stop, man.
Yeah.
You need to stop.
okay. So he didn't have like a old lady or nothing, or
He wanted one. But I know his ex-girlfriend, Lala. I met her at the funeral, and she told me something that really touched me. She said, I posted on my page actually. She tagged me on it. Said Black Rob told her to trust me and me only. That came from him, and I've actually heard him tell his lawyer that too. You know, so everything I did, man, was in private. I never put his business out on social media. It was all positive with me.
And you still keeping it 100 right now. It's probably so much more.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But you just like, nah, like, you know what I mean? You keeping it respectful. And I respect that about you, Creek. I respect that about you. Cause you still keeping it 100 right now. You ain't on here for no clout, like, ooh. Like, you keeping it professional, and you just letting it be known, like, I rocked with him and I had his fucking back. And I think that's what some folks don't even respect enough sometimes. You feel me?
Yeah.
okay. You ever dealt with depression like at a younger age?
Only when my brother passed, but I got over it.
So what advice would you give somebody like who going through something?
You just gotta, every day is a different day. You gotta fight. You know, if you're in a fight, you gotta swing back, or the devil will take you down.
You know, Wayne said that in a rap. He said, the other day my nigga Chris lost his life. Y'all know that ain't right. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Life go on, man.
Right.
It just goes on. You can't die with it. You can't die with death.
Yeah.
You gotta keep going.
Yeah.
You don't make yourself sick,
Yeah.
dwelling on.
Yeah.
Okay.
You just gotta find a way. You gotta, just think about the habit. I mean, I'm still dealing with BR, but at the same time, I know I did what was right, and I know that he wanted to live again. You know, the memories I have with him, nobody can take that from me. And I just know if people had stayed out the way, he still would have been here. But I'm getting through it.
Okay, so have you ever dealt with any kind of addiction with drugs or anything?
Nah, not at all.
Okay.
I drink, and I smoke sometimes, but it's usually the world news when I do both. People always shocked when they see a cup in my hand and everything. Like I said, I'm all about my business, man, and just rocking the stage and bouncing.
You want no cash, usually take you a little shot when you get home. That's it.
That's me.
Pimp shit, he a pimp. I told you.
That's me for real.
Okay, so you know how they always say like how rappers are supposed to, or when they're about done, like how they supposed to put somebody under their wing or something like that. Like,
Yeah.
so have you met somebody that you wanted to like take under your wing and kind of show them like?
I'm pretty much done helping people, man, because they always disappoint me.
Yeah.
And once again, that's on my name, 1BAD AZZ drummer. Yeah. Now I do like my dude DJ Chev on DJ 1-2. I've really been checking him out. We play every third Sunday with Miss Jazz, and I like his energy and things. But you gotta prove to me, because like I said, I've done so much for so many people, man. All they did was shit on me.
So, I mean, have you been like checking on the independent circuit? Because I can name like 2 names right now.
Done.
Even on the independent circuit.
Because I don't know him. I ain't got time to keep trying to get.
I feel that.
Yeah.
It's 2 drummers that I've been like paying attention to, because I'm a percussionist as well.
Oh, you my drummers. Oh.
Yeah, I was a section leader. I was a marching 100 in Washington. I also was a marching laser.
Mm-hmm.
And like Chris Bentley and Nemo.
Nemo from here.
Nemo.
Yeah,
He does it. So you know Nemo.
Yeah,
I think he's a good. I think he just needs some guidance. Like he needs somebody to show him how to get on them type of Erica Badu's, you know, them big stage. You know what I mean? Like to show him how to connect. And Chris Bentley, he works off of sheer willpower. As a percussionist, I know that's a lot to ask.
Yeah.
That's a lot to ask for somebody to bring their whole set, transport it, get here, do sound check and all that, and I don't even know if I'm gonna get paid. Like
I've been there.
Yeah, so like them is the two drummers on in the independent scene that I've been really watching, like Nemo and Chris Bentley.
Okay, I know it's a Nemo. I don't know about the Nemo.
I mean, you know, that's the brand Nemo, but yeah, Nemo.
Okay.
Little short, light skinned cat. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, the one I'm thinking about, he's skinny.
Yeah, he definitely skinny as hell. Yeah.
He sets his drums on fire too.
Yeah, he doing a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? Like he doing a lot of things in the city. You feel me?
Yeah, but one thing about drums really don't fuck with me like that. Only a few.
Why you think? Cause you just stay to yourself.
I don't know.
Well, you know one thing
I don't
too.
know what it is.
If people think you better than them, they don't want you around.
But I'm the type of person that, you know, I give drummers they props, man. Cause for one, I can't read music, and I don't know drum talk. I just know drums.
I'm saying they might feel like you better than them, so they be like, "Fuck that nigga, man."
I don't know what it is, man. I've been a victim of hate all my life, from sports to music.
You play sports?
Well, yeah, I was badass.
I don't play with him, man.
Football?
Yeah, I'll show y'all after this interview with. Yeah, I was player of the year, MVP, and offensive player of the year, of the whole state, North Carolina.
Hard.
And I played against real motherfuckers.
You did.
Not no private school.
I can tell though you ain't about that talk. You about that like yeah. See that when y'all come on here about the interview, y'all need to be about that. Yeah.
I can still throw it 310 times like now.
I'm trash, man. I ain't got nothing. I might got a good catch for you. I might got a good catch, you know, a good layup, a good pass.
That's the funny thing about social media. You know, we see cats we know, and they be on social media spraying it was this and that. But people that went to school, you know you.
That's how I feel about jail. You go to jail, everybody got 100 bricks. You get out of jail, you see that nigga at the bar station got with some dicky pants on. Like, bro, you the same motherfucker that like I got the Balenci's and then I got the Porsche on the streets and 100 bricks.
But some niggas do have all that shit. They come out with nothing.
Yeah, that happens.
50 Cent would say, he said, yeah, y'all be talking about all this shit and they'll come out with nothing.
But they were runners. They work for somebody else. So there's nothing about dope boys. That these young ladies, I ain't gonna tell the game, but a lot of people work for somebody else. You don't know is get the head honcho.
It be them gas station niggas. I know them gas station niggas work for somebody. Cause they be pushing. Oh, gas big bro. Yeah, you got out of the gas, they be like,
they got gas. Yeah, they selling somebody else's dope. They got to turn that money in.
Like, bro, I don't even look like I smoke. Like, Bud don't even look like he smoke. I bet they ask Bud like, you want a gas?
Yeah, that's a girl said that at Texas. It looking like you don't even smoke.
I don't knock the dope game. I don't knock it because the government do it too.
Well, they started. You know, let's keep
I ain't never knocked the dope game because don't nobody want to work for no pennies, man.
Facts.
Don't nobody want to work for no pennies, but it's all a trap. It's all a trap.
Yeah.
Okay, so what's the most embarrassing moment in your life?
I don't really get embarrassed, man. I can handle anything. I'm a Leo, a real one. So.
Okay, so do you have a heartbreak that kind of like changed you as a person?
No, not really.
Okay, so
not really. Other than like I said, the disloyalty of folks, man. I had a lot of those. But,
I'm tired of even dealing with that though, bro.
Yeah.
I done got so numb to that shit.
Yeah.
I done watched so many niggas turn their back on me in the last 2 months, bro.
But what I realize is just I'm different, you know. And, you know, once you see that people are on your level, then you gotta fuck with people that's on your level. Just wait till it come along.
You know, my big brother B. John told me. My big brother B. John told me the fact that you give a motherfucker attention, and they already ain't got no attention on them, they just harping off of that negativity just to have some form of attention on them. And then you taking away from your own motion even giving that attention.
Yeah.
Cause now it's like you looking like you underneath that motherfucker for even dealing with it. But you don't even know that they done tricked you into that situation even to begin with. You know what I mean?
Got you out of character.
Yeah, and that's what it is. He who angers you controls you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Straight up.
Okay, so what's the most racist thing you've ever seen?
I be having pool parties at my home, private pool parties, but they don't be wild. And I got this neighbor. Every time there's a car in my yard, here come the police. And they're not even my neighbor really. They like this is my house right here, and that's their house, like where your phone is, in the street, like maybe 2 football fields away. And they always send the police over there. For one, they're trying to figure out who I am and why I'm in the neighborhood. But the police know what's going on. For one time, the police been on my side every time. So they
that shit just happened to me yesterday. I always throw like these random block parties at my house where I bring out my big ass system and bring the TV outside and spark the grill up.
You can't hear the music though. That's not mine. Like
they can hear it, but it's like I always do it. And yesterday, like my neighbor, Mr. Richard, my white neighbor, but I'm finna get ready to move out of this house too. You know what I'm saying? Like, so we finna get ready to leave, get a better house. But it's like, we've been over here for 4 years. You've never came to my yard out of all the 4 years that I've blasted music to where they can hear it across on the other street. You've never came to my yard. And now today, of all days, yesterday, you come to my fucking yard. I felt like that was a little sus. You know, then he was like, oh, I'm trying to make my wife happy. It's like,
shoot, my neighbor was in the tree trying to see what was going on in mine because I don't have no neighbors on my.
Cause you could say 2 football fields, shit.
Yeah,
shit.
But every time I have something, and then, like I told the cops, if I got in trouble one time, why would I keep doing it?
Plus, it's private property, man.
Yeah, but I actually had a kiddie party going on, and they didn't call the police.
Oh, that's sad.
They ain't have nothing to do. Some people, they just be bored.
That's sad. You gonna shut down the kids, bro?
Nah, like I said, they just don't want to
sad. That's some hating ass shit.
Mind your business. You know, I got something for them this year though.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting the fuck on, man. That's nothing but we like the youngest couple on our block. I think they think we just baby daddy and baby mom. Now it's my whole wife. We've been married for 4 years. We came from nothing. We started in an apartment to this shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then like, you know, like I think it's just mad because we like the youngest on the block. So we gotta get the fuck on.
I'm not racist, man, but people just have no idea what it's like to be a black man. They'll never know what it's like to be in our shoes, man.
They know they don't want to be black. They know they don't.
I mean, I've had bad experiences with the cops.
That never beat up?
Nah, I ain't never been beat up. I've been harassed a lot. Yeah.
Like why in other states, like.
Yeah, they pulled over. These always get me in trouble.
But that's your strength, though.
Yeah.
That's your strength.
Yeah, but you know, just being judged and not taking the chance to know. But that's their stupidity, you know. And I really wish I could teach all young black men how to handle their ass, because they gonna try to provoke you. All you gotta do is stay calm and let them say what they say and take the ticket and live to see another day.
I know they say that, but you know, even though you do follow all their rules, sometimes they go bad because they just might be in a bad mood. You know what I'm saying?
They ain't in no bad mood. They just racist.
I will say this.
That's all.
Start recording from the moment you get pulled over. It changes their attitude.
It
don't matter, but it changes their attitude just slightly. Because it's words they might have been so aggressive. Yeah. It's your right to record. It's your right. Yeah. If they tell you to stop that, you keep fucking. I don't care. I hate to say this. I don't care if death come with it. Keep recording.
But cause I remember, matter of fact, what's that actor used to work with Raven-Symoné? Crazy.
Orlando Brown.
Yeah, they arrested him. The cops was like, "Shut the fuck up, nigger." They kept.
That's why you keep recording. No matter if it don't matter. No matter if an arrest come with it, a warrant, a death. Keep recording. The more we have this law, that's gonna be the propaganda used for our black folks to stand up.
The truth is, man, you got to start doing what they do to us. Trying to start laying them out.
But see, this is the thing. it's so much of a one-sided wage war right now.
But that's the only cure to start blasting their asses like they do.
Matter of fact,
everybody else, man. Yeah.
It was a movie about that, and how they was killing the cops. They'll make a call saying something happened, and it'll be set up to where like the cop have to run around. They'll be standing right there and they'll take out running. The cops will follow them and they'll just kill them. They'll figure out what to kill them. So that's the best way I done seen it. Like they make a fake call or something.
But this is the thing. Y'all don't have to agree with me, but this is just how I feel. So far, there hasn't been any blatant evidence of a wrongful gun down. Yeah, we have known the details afterwards to come out. Yeah, we have seen footage leaked afterwards, but it's still unclear. We need that, hey, you black, I don't care about you, I'm killing you, footage.
It's a fear tactic.
We need that.
Yeah.
Until we get that, we can't sit up and say, everybody black, get your arms right now, we're going to war. That's the problem right now. The problem right now is there is not one main cause to rally behind. Yeah, we got a lot of names, like say her name, say his name. Cool, I fuck with it. Black Lives Matter, fuck with it. But what I'm saying is, we need that one blatant act. Everything else so far, they've been able to cover up somehow. We need that one act that they just cannot cover up. Then I swear it's civil war. I swear it is.
We don't
think so.
Well, you don't think so?
The thing is, we don't know how to organize, and they know that, and they use fear. They use fear to conquer us, and on top of that, we fight against each other. It's sad to say, but niggas gonna always be niggas. There's black folk and there's niggas, and nobody wants to say that, but that's the hard truth about everything.
The only reason why I say
it's just like bees. You
it's
get a beehive. I think they have fun doing that. It's like you get a beehive on the bees.
One white guy came out on the interview and said that. He was like, yeah, we're just gonna incite them, we're gonna do it. It was just saying, like, I think what it comes down for me is like money. I feel like it's money that I always turn one of us. That's why I feel like we can't organize. Money.
I mean, it's booked on like strategies of war though. Like you really have to be educated in that. Yeah. And like
they wipe us out and
getting unified and all that. Like you gotta really be trained on that.
Shit, they can wipe us out with a bunch of drones, gas. I mean, we just don't have it. You can't beat the army if you don't have an army. That's just the hard truth of it. But some of these cops should be walking the street. George Zimmerman should be walking the street.
Man, I feel like they shouldn't let old boy go. They talking about letting old boy go that killed the girl in her house, bro. Like, that's crazy, bro. Like, I don't know. Man, there ain't no justice, no peace for sure.
Okay, so tell us, I guess, how the people, if they want to book you or like give out your social handles and all that before we get out of here.
My social media is on 1BAD AZZ drummer. It's the number 1 BADAZZ drummer. That's also my email, 1BADAZZdrummer@gmail.com. Shoot me a DM or hit me on the email.
Hey man, that's so. If you had to say anything to any inspired percussionists out here that's on the independent scene, what would you tell them to do to keep going as far as to motivate them?
Just make a lot of noise till you heard. Videos, or reach out to people reach out to people that's really doing something. Don't be scared. Don't be scared to open your mouth. Go places where other people won't go. Learn different genres of music. Just don't learn one style of music. And practice your craft, man.
I hope y'all heard that. He just dropped some gems for all y'all percussionists out there. You gotta listen. Show.
All right, what you want to say before we get out of here?
Shit, man, that was a good ass interview. Usually I have a whole lot of shit talking to do. Fuckupthecity.com, fuckupthecity.com. Literally, it's no pressure. Every Wednesday we have the No Pressure Wednesdays over at Tex Ultra Lounge. And when you ain't fucking with us on Sundays, go fuck with the exclusive with Showtime, Miss Jazz. You feel me? Like, other than that.
So, Miss Jazz?
Hey.
What would you rate Miss Jazz 1 through 10?
What would you rate Miss Jazz? We got the infamous Miss Jazz twerk. Matter of fact, we need to make it a thing. Like when we have somebody viral like that, we gotta make them do something on the couch.
Yeah, Miss Jazz is a diamond, man.
We had Candy Red and we have her say fuck your couch.
Like,
she's a diamond, man.
So no 1 through 10, just diamond.
She's a diamond.
Don't play with Miss Jazz. You heard that?
Yeah, hold on, I gotta ask you. So you ever try to holler at him?
Nah, we got a genuine love for each other, man. Can't explain this. It's a different type of love. She know it.
What's up? Okay, literally is no pressure. I guess we gonna shit. I ain't even prepared. We gonna leave out on the song. I guess I might come back and say some other shit real quick, but I guess we'll be right back in a minute. We gonna
After a smoke break from Young Eco.
we gonna go out on Ego song.
Nah.